Shalom, shalom. First of all, as always, I like to give all the honor, glorification, and praises which is due only unto Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rechaha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders at the Great Millstone GMS, who rule well and who teach well. And salutations to the elect as always. Abaratazar, which means Father willing. So Father willing, this lesson is edifying. So it's going to be a brief lesson. All right, through the spirit. Okay, and yeah, you Israelite celebrities are through. All right, Erykah Badu, right, a singer, songwriter, record producer, an American Babylonian celebrity, yeah, has for years shown signs of her being a witch. Okay, playing with sorcery. All right, and there was even a picture with her daughter showing her backside. Just bang out of order behavior, man, going on. All right, outrageous, honestly. You see, absolute disgrace to our nation. And the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, will bring forth the judgment. And I cannot wait for the United States of America to go down for good, once and for all. All right? All of you witches and warlocks and sorcerers that sold your soul to the beast system, those of you evil Israelites that did so, okay? All of you are going to fall, and fall hard, all right, with the whore, America. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 22, verse 18, and it reads, "Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live." Okay, that's plain, simple, plain upon tables, all right? Plain. All right, the Lord is not listening to these evil Israelites that sold out. All right, she's over, she's done. Okay. She ain't the only one. All right, let's go to the book of Galatians, all right, chapter 5, start at verse 19, and it reads, "Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revellings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai." Okay. Erykah Badu, along with Oprah Winfrey, Beyonce Knowles Carter, along with these other high top profile celebrity figures, right? They're gonna go down hard and be destroyed, for being witches, all for recognition, popularity, fame, riches. Okay, selling your soul and giving your lives, to this beast system. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Giving into the lust and the desires of the flesh, man. Okay. Yeah. When you sell out, man, you there's all sorts of evil ritualistic practices, that these celebrities have to do to get to where they are, right? And even to maintain that position or even elevate higher, they've got to do even worse. Okay. Yeah, and witchcraft is in there. All right. Fornication, absolutely. Uncleanness. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, and Beyonce lost up to 10 to 12 million followers on Instagram due to the surfacing of new documents related to the Jeffrey Epstein case, which mentioned her husband Jay-Z. And Jay-Z would obviously, would have lost followers on social media as well, alongside Diddy too. Okay. Oh yeah, and obviously, we all know thingy passed away, Jesse Jackson. All right. But yeah, man, you celebrities, you. In fact, let me get another scripture, another precept. This is the last one. It's in the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 24. The words of Yahushua, as you can see, it's in red, and it says, "But woe, meaning destruction, unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation." That's right. Okay. They sold their souls out again. Simple. They've got what they want on this side. Okay. And so, those celebrities that perish, okay, on this side, they are not going to be recognized like that in the kingdom. They ain't gonna be recognized in the kingdom. Okay. It's the word consolation in the Greek.
Strong's G 3874. Paraklesis. Paraklesis.
A calling near, summons, especially for help, supplication, entreaty, exhortation, admonition, encouragement, consolation, comfort. Yeah, they received, they received their, in a way, they've basically like almost received the kingdom on this side, because they're comfortable with the stuff they've got. Okay, to an extent, they want all the desires that they have. All right, they get all the fame, the materials, the mansions, everything, the wealth. Okay, which is really crumbs off of Esau's table. All right, okay, but again, they sold the soul for to get a place in Esau's playground, basically. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah. It's demonic, that. All right. Now stay away from Listerine. Mouthwash twice daily linked to 55% higher diabetes risk and impaired muscle recovery. Stay away from Listerine, man. Walmart announced a global hiring freeze for the next 3 years as the company shifts billions into automation and artificial intelligence. Only 12% of 30-year-olds own homes today. In 1960, over half of 30-year-olds were married homeowners. In 2025, barely 1 in 8 is. In 1960, turning 30 meant your life was already set, yeah? America's going down, man. Hospitals in America charge $700 for an IV, which is just saline water, costing only $2 to produce. Yeah. A South African pilot was forced to resign after it was discovered he had been flying for 20 years with a fake license. See? There's a load of wickedness going on Earth, man. Look at this. Beauty influencer allegedly loses 140,000 followers after filter glitch reveals true face. New York Post. See? AI stuff, man, it's very deceptive. We're not ignorant to Satan's devices, though. Oh, yeah. Iran, Russia, and China join Navy forces at Iranian coast. Yeah. See, we're in World War III, but we're in the beginning stages of it. Okay. Yeah, wars and rumors of wars. 1 in 4 unemployed people, or 1.8 million Americans, have been job searching for over half a year. No healing Babylon the Great, man. Circling the drain. Dr. Gladys West, the mathematician who made GPS, Global Positioning System, possible, has passed away at 95, yeah? Alright. Jake is the form of all things, man. Alright? There's many things we invented, and this devil E. Alright, took the credit. Okay. Alright, elevator, traffic light. Alright? So-called black inventions. Okay. That's the thing, your global positioning system with your sat nav in it that you use. Yeah. Oh yeah, who else is named in the Epstein files? Dubai CEO named in Epstein files resigns, yeah. Sultan Ahmed bin Suleiman resigned. Hey, all this is coming out, man. Okay. Nothing covered that shall not be revealed. Neither hid that should be made known abroad. Full Epstein files show Donald Trump raping children. Oh yeah. See, all this is coming out. Cannibalism too. Yeah. Child trafficking. Yeah. Jacob's Rothschild, Mr. Burns. Yeah. Very, very similar. Former South Korean president sentenced to life in prison. Okay. 450,000 Americans now have meat allergy due to Jill Bates funded genetically engineering ticks. Oh, goodness gracious. Evangelical pastor, wife arrested for alleged sexual abuse of their children, deleting the family dog in front of child and forcing kids to eat rotten food. Ah, he said, children are fools, man. Base, man. It's profane people. It's E. Caucasian man. Texas MAGA candidate calls for Native Americans to be deported from the United States. Come on, man. Yeah, the true, these Edomites are the true illegal immigrants. Okay? The face of violence in America. Yeah. Dylan Roof there too. Alright. That's all I have on that. Shalom.